in a bold new plan to create a modern network of trade routes. A direct rail link, one of the longest in the world, now connects two great trading nations. This incredible journey runs over 12,000 kilometres, crossing 9 countries. London, the financial heart of Europe. The city is a key logistics hub with a network of transportation routes connecting the UK to the rest of the world. Britain and China are working closely to establish greater connectivity, embarking on a golden era of relations.
The British people saw the warmth and strength of the relationship that the United Kingdom and China have.
China is now the UK's second largest source of imports.
The IMF predicted by 2020 China's import economy will be about £3 trillion. So there's a huge amount of potential that we can tap into. I think for UK businesses, there is definite demand out over there.
UK exports to China have grown 57% since 2010. But trading between countries that stand 12,000 kilometres apart isn't easy. Air freight is expensive, sea freight is slow. But now a new route links China and Britain.
Today is a very important day because today is the arrival of the first ever freight train into the UK arriving from China.
The route is part of the new Silk Road, an ancient trade path revived for a new era.
The new Silk Road is a Chinese initiative which we absolutely subscribe to. We think it's very exciting. We want to be moving freight by rail. This is something which we hope the market and the importers here in the UK are going to embrace.
The journey is a challenging one. Travelling through minus 40-degree temperatures in winter, with 2 track changes and more than 7 drivers. The train must pass through 9 countries before finally arriving at its destination 18 days later.
Yes, it's a train arriving. However, it's more meaningful in a broader sense about Chinese government policies, desire to reach out around the world and trade around the world, and also how the UK can service the needs of modern China.
This train, departing from London today, is scheduled to arrive eastern China's Yiwu in just 18 days, which is magnificent.
This time the train was carrying food and drink, mother and baby items, there's pharmaceuticals on that train, but to be honest, it could be anything.
I think it is actually a really historic day. I mean, remember, British ingenuity and engineering invented railways 203 years ago, and now we have these tracks running 7,500 miles to the other side of the world, carrying goods between here and China.
London is the latest destination to get connected. The vast China-Europe rail network now has 39 routes connecting 16 cities in China to 15 cities in Europe.